Hello, people. So I guess you have seen a math video I posted about how long ago was that? How long ago was that? How long ago was that? I don't remember how long ago that was. It was something to like I don't know. But let's check. We just want YouTube. Uh, do, 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 do. I do not want to get a copyright strike, so I might just do YouTube. And yeah, so. Okay, so now we have the YouTube, and YouTube should be good. So let's get this YouTube, and then. Okay, Dino Low XD. No, there it is. So it was about 5 hours ago. So you guys, oh crap! As you guys can see, 5 hours ago. And here's the video. I forgot to tell you, but also props to FXPM for hosting this video. It's about bad trigonometry math, and it's not that bad, but trigonometry is hard. Unless you understand the concept, then it isn't that hard. So first of all, we're gonna learn some basic math, right? Or do you guys want to learn variables? It's up to you. So, you know what? We're gonna learn variables. Let me. Ah. Okay. Let's see. Which one will we want to learn? Do you guys want to learn associative properties, transitive properties, or commutative properties? You know what? We'll just go through all three of them, and we'll go in how to do percentages. Also, some random things too. Okay. So first, we're gonna do some variables, and then we'll go on to the properties. So let me get. So first of all, if you have, let's say about sorry for my messy hand, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, right? So you have 4 R's, right? You'll be saying, what does that equal to, or what is the what is it equal to? Now that's actually equal to 4R. Should be quite simple. That's about what it is. And if I look at my paper, let's see. Yeah. Next off, like I said, we're gonna do. Sorry, I'm kind of tired right now. You can see what time it is, right? You can see what time it is, right? Right? Okay, so let's go into converting percentages into what? Converting percentages into fractions and decimals. So first of all, you know that percentages is, so for example, 100%, right, is the same as saying, so ignore the fact that there's a percentage here. In fractions, it's the same as saying 100, right? Okay, so then that's also equal to 1, which is a whole. So if it's so now we're going for let's do so for decimals, let's do 72%. So fractions, which is F, would be 72 over 100. In decimals, though, that would be 0.0, no, 0.7, let me just, 0.72. Because this place ends off. So the 2 ends off in the hundredths place. Hundredths place. And this is over 100. So if we put 7 in the ones place, that would be 7.2. And that won't be right. So yeah. Okay. Next of all, we're gonna learn. We're gonna learn about. It's really thanks to my tutor that I have all these papers to read, and that's not. That's supposed to be a compliment. That's not supposed to be mean or anything. So next thing you want to know is associative properties, and it is So my example is that the expression, it only works for addition and subtraction, or maybe even multiplication or division. We're not sure. So first of all, you would want to do A plus B. I forgot to put the parentheses. Plus C equals A plus parentheses B plus C. Sorry about my messy handwriting. So then it's mostly saying, so for example, if our A was 10, so A equals 10. So if A was 10, this would be the expression 10 plus B, which is 6, parentheses, plus 9, which is C. And equal sign is the barrier, right? This is the barrier. So it's the same thing except mirror imaged, right? So A would still be 10. Right. Yeah. 10 plus parentheses 6 plus 9. Right? So this would whatever you get will be the same answers. I think it's the same thing that applies to multiplication. It works there. I'm not sure if it works for division because division is weird, and you can search it up. Next, we're going to go to transitive properties, which was really hard for me to understand, but I finally got it. So, A equals B. A equals B. B equals C. So I forgot to tell you the first two things we did was associative properties and transitive properties. So this is B. B equals C. So I might do a very terrible job in explaining this, but the reason why, so A equals B. So let's think of A as 100, or actually, no, C is 100. So C over 100, right? I bet this is a terrible way of explaining this, but that's the only way I could think of right now. And then, let's just... The reason why I say this is because, for example, think of an X, alright? So think of this as an A, this is a B, right? So, and both of these are equal, so these both would be 100 degrees. And then that's mostly how it works. It's just 100 degrees. It's just, this is 100 degrees. So let me write the equation down. 100 degrees, right, equals it is also equal to 100 degrees, which is equal, B is also 100 degrees, right? So I'll just put these dots in. Degrees, which also equals 100 degrees. So, it's transitive properties are kind of simple. So then, since these all equal 100, to shorten it out, it's going to be A equals B. So A equals C. So A equals C. That's the answer for transitive properties. Next thing is commutative properties, and they only work for addition and multiplication. And so I forgot to tell you, but transitive properties, they aren't really into specifics. So, or they can actually tell themselves. Commutative properties, they can also tell them, explain themselves. So A plus B equals B plus A. So this is actually just saying A plus B, right? And then this is kind of like the mirror, and the equal sign is kind of like the mirror, and it reverses it. So it has the appearance of B equals B plus A, but you get the same answer, which is A plus B, 10 plus 5, which B plus A, 5 plus 10 equals 15, right? So that's the same answer. Now, next thing you want to do is, let's see. If you were to have multiplication, it would be A times B equals 50, which is 10 times 5 equals 50. 5 times 10 equals 50. And then, but if you were to do it subtraction-wise, I don't know how to help you, because it goes into negative numbers, which I will teach you right now, since commutative properties are really easy. Let me get my negative sheet, and then I'll come back. Sorry, I do not know how to edit. Okay, so let's talk about the simples right now. So just think of 2 minus parentheses negative 3 close parentheses equals 5. But why would it equal 5? So to explain it, then 2 negatives, so negative plus negative equals a positive. So let's just add P, and this is a negative. So what the heck am I even doing? But that's how it is. And then there's a negative, and then there's a positive plus a negative, which equals a negative. And please don't ask me why that is in the comments, because it sucks. And it turns out I have a new subscriber, so I don't know what's happening with my life, but wait, a new subscriber, eh? Do I really? Liar. I have 19 subscribers. Who the heck subscribed to my channel? Who the heck subscribed? Who would subscribe to it? Let me check. Let me check my teacher. How good is this? Okay, so that's basically the video. So let me. I don't know who the new subscriber is. Who is the new subscriber? Ah, yes, Kawoo. Everybody. I wonder who this person is. Oh, well. Okay. I guess, what? Did I say 20 subscribers I'll do something? I don't know what to do. I'll have to ask my friends. But, yeah. So, plus a positive plus a positive equals a negative, which equals a negative, and do not ask me why. Next thing is a positive plus positive equals a positive. And wait, I need to check something right now. Give me a moment, sorry. Yeah, so that's basically how negative numbers are. So, for example, if we have 2 minus negative 3, and that equals to 5, right? How did that happen? Which is the OG question. So it would be 2 negative equals a positive, which is mostly saying that subtraction is addition. So 2 plus 3 equals 5. So 5 is your answer. That's the answer. Yeah, that's about how it works. So if you do I don't know why, but this happened to me. So 2 minus negative 3, 2 minus negative 3, 2 minus negative 3 equals I'm not going to say it. Now, don't look at this. This is wrong. This is the wrong answer. It's just to flip you off. Wrong answer. Okay. So this would be negative 1, because if you have a basic mind, not like mine, which I overthink everything, 2 minus 3. So just think of 2 minus 3. You get... Take a moment to pause and think of the answer. If you didn't pause, that's what the long way was for. Sorry. You would get negative 1. Because that's the answer. If you have a basic mind, you'd literally think of it as 2 minus 3 equals negative 1. So that's basically how it is. And that's actually about it for how to do negative numbers. And it's time to move on for these random questions I have for you, which I'm going to put out in base for you, okay? So I'm going to use my black, and 7 parentheses, let's see if you guys can figure this out, 4b plus 5x. Okay. One question. I'll explain to you if you guys can figure this out. If you guys can't, then, you know what, for the people who do know how to do this, please pause the video and type it in the comments below. And if you guys can hear this, timestamp this. Yeah, so that's about it. So this is an x. This is not multiplication symbol. Okay? So now this next problem I'm going to give you is 5 parentheses 6b plus 70. No, not 70. 7x. Because I'm dumb and I can't think of another variable. So I'll give you time to figure this out. Okay. You got it. So how to explain this better is you mostly do, okay, let me draw 2 lines. So what you want to do is 7 times 4b, you cannot forget about the b. 7 times 4b equals 28b, right? That's how many b's there are now. Let me make the line a little longer because we're doing expressions. And you would want to do 7 times 5x, and then of course you'd get 35x. And now that's how now those are the numbers, and the operation you're doing is addition, so it would be 28b plus 35x. Same thing here, it's the same, it has the same rule. 5 times 6 equals 30b plus 35x, right? And then that'd be your answer. So that's about it for a random question that I completely forgot about the name of. And let me see. Is there anything else I need to go through with you people? Yes. I completely forgot about the explanation for this one. But yeah, let me see. So I'm gonna give you this, and if you understand this, please type it in chat. So x plus y equals question mark 2x plus 3y equals question mark x, or 2x plus 3y equals question. You know, I'm just gonna do this question tomorrow. So yeah, thank you for watching, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, people, and have a nice night or day, depending on when you're watching it.